My pregnant wife is starving herself and crying every day she's fat. I'm a 30-year-old man and my wife, who is 29, is the love of my life. We've been together since we were teenagers, and now she's about 5 to 6 months pregnant. She's always had a complicated relationship with food, but it was manageable until now. In our culture, her height and weight are pretty typical, but she's always been sensitive about her body. She's around 5 feet 2.5 inches, and has maintained a weight of about 108 pounds for most of our relationship. When she weighs that much, she seems fine, but as soon as she hits 112 pounds, everything changes. She starts controlling her portions, skipping meals, and ordering zero-calorie drinks. We wanted to start a family, but once she got pregnant, her weight reached that tipping point, and it spiraled from there. In her first trimester, she tried to stay under 1,500 calories, which eventually turned into 1 meal a day. Now, in her second trimester, she's gained about 20 pounds, which is normal, but it's the heaviest she's ever been. She's even started water fasting, which means no calories for days at a time. Every day she cries, saying she feels fat and disgusting. She's lightheaded and depressed, and it breaks my heart because I think she's the most beautiful person in the world, no matter her size. She works from home 3 days a week and takes on more responsibilities to distract herself from food. She won't talk to anyone about this except for me and her 2 best friends. She refuses to tell her doctor or see a therapist because she feels embarrassed. I switched to working from home 3 days a week to keep an eye on her because I'm terrified she might faint when I'm not around. It's hard to admit, but part of me wishes she'd miscarry just to stop her suffering. I don't want to lose her. I feel so helpless. I would give up having kids if it meant she could be happy and healthy again. She is my top priority. I recently learned that where we live, abortion is allowed up to 24 weeks, and we are currently at 22 weeks. I'm overwhelmed by everything, but I plan to talk to her doctor, and I've suggested abortion to her. She hasn't pushed back against the idea. She accepted that she would gain weight during pregnancy, but she didn't expect to feel this way about it. Her eating patterns have never been extreme before. She usually only reaches that weight once every year or so, and it's typically just a few days of skipping meals. The rest of the time, she eats normally. That's why she's never been diagnosed with anything. I just needed to share this because watching the person I love destroy herself is unbearable. I feel like the worst person for wishing that my baby would just go away.